I was a kid that didn't really have many goals, I would say, at the time. I loved basketball. I was a huge basketball fan, huge Toronto Raptors fan, and just a big sports fan at the time, but I didn't play too many sports. And they came to me and asked me if I wanted to try out for the track team. And at the time I was like, I'm a fast runner on the basketball court. Who knows how it's going to translate here? And I came out and I kind of started picking things up naturally. And once you start doing well at something, you kind of gravitate towards it and putting more time into it.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, really nice. Really nice. Reminded that. Quick impulse. Quick impulse.
I was never a bad kid and never out doing anything crazy, so it must have been just skipping and just not wanting to be there for some odd reason. But they kind of came to me with a situation. It's like, you're not going to play on the basketball court unless you start doing well in school. So as soon as they told me that, it's like, you're going to take away the one thing I love if I don't start going to school. Then I started dedicating more time to school and actually started to enjoy it. And I think from there on, my schoolwork improved, my work on the basketball court and on the track improved.
Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you'd gone the basketball route?
Every so often I'm curious, but it's funny because when I started doing track and field, I kind of had coaches and kind of personal coaches that would help me get to a goal of making the Olympics. But when I played basketball, it was just for the love of the sport. Like, I always wanted to be in the NBA and I always played, but it was never like working on my dribbles and working on my shot and doing all these things and working on my defense. It was kind of just something that I just loved to do, and that's what I wonder if I went back to when I was a little kid and just kind of worked on all those little fundamentals, like I don't have a doubt that I could play there because I just know the type of person that I am.